you know the thing with highlighters? You always want to like do this with cameras. Because look at that glow! Yeah. Hi guys! I have been away from the camera for quite some time now, and so this video might be a bit awkward and a little bit off in some places because, well, anyway, that's besides the point. I am here today because I wanted to try this new makeup trend. I don't think that it's new, but I heard about this very new. I watched a video by the Ladylike Girls from BuzzFeed, and they were doing the non-touring makeup trend, where instead of you contour your faces to highlight your, your cheekbones and to, like carve out a few pounds here and there, you basically just highlight parts of your faces that you want to highlight. Well, basically just highlighter and no contour or bronzer. I am trying not to use a bronzer at all. I would just focus on highlighting features on my face which I want to, stand out more. If you want to see how this turns out, because I might end up like a greasy cheese pizza or like a Christmas tree ornament. In whichever way, I don't think those two are off-putting at all. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and keep on watching. Thank you. Bye bye. Well, not bye bye yet. Keep watching. Stay tuned. You know what I mean. Alright, I think this is zoomed enough. Anyway, to start off, because I don't have a luminizing primer, I'm just gonna use whatever moisturizer I have on hand. I have to do this because I have really dry skin, and so I would have to moisturize every time before I do my face. Alright, so this look calls for a dewy or very sheer what do you call this? Foundation. You could either use a tinted moisturizer or BB cream, but I'm just gonna use my NARS Sheer Glow. Ooh, fancy. I'm just using this because I haven't really used this much yet, so I really want to see how this foundation works. So once I've spread this foundation over my face, I'm just gonna use a sponge to blend everything out. That's my mirror. Yeah, you're probably judging me right now, like, what is this girl doing? Using her hands. Ugh. Savage. Vile. But hey, sometimes hands work. And if you are wearing your hijab like all the way up like I do, you would wanna, fill in your hairline. I mean, put your foundation all the way up to the top, because you wanna look not like you don't know how to pick your foundation color. So I have really bad eye bags, so I'm just gonna use like a color correcting concealer, which is just a peach or salmon tone concealer. I mean, by this time of year, everybody knows about color correcting already. So basically, up until now, it's just like my normal foundation routine. Okay. So, oh yeah, I forgot. And I just put on another like luminizing concealer from Rimmel. It's from their Wake Me Up line, which is not available here, which sucks. Now is the part where it's gonna be a little bit different. So I've never used a face highlighter before. I have one in my collection, so I'm just gonna use whatever I have. So this is from 3CE, the makeup line from Style Nanda, which is a Korean cosmetic line, and also a fashion line, I guess, like a clothing line. So it's their 3 Concept Eyes Face Glow, and I'm using in the color, what is this? Santorini. Okay. So far I like it. So I'm gonna add some to the other side. Oh, that's a lot. So I'm just gonna highlight my wow, okay. My brow bone, like that. Nose bridge, I guess. Okay, so excuse my girl stash here. I haven't been taking care of myself for a while, I think. So I just let them grow wild. Oh, so far so good. But it still feels weird without any color on my face. Like, I'm so used to bronzing up my face and contouring. And at least blush. Should I use blush? I don't think so they use blush, but you know what, I'm gonna blush. Okay, so in the spirit of strobing, luminizing, and all that jazz, I am gonna use a what do you call this? A baked blush from Milani in the color Luminoso, which it's very, the blush itself is very it's not sparkly. I want to say it's very, it has a sheen to it, so it won't be like a matte color. So I guess it's still within the range of non-touring, I think. Because girl, I cannot do without blush. So let's just put a little bit of blush here. There you go. There you go. Oh, and also for this look, I am not setting my face with any kind of powder because I really don't want to take away any of the shininess, any of the luminizing, highlighting parts that we have done. So I'm just gonna keep it as it is. So far everything looks good. I'm just gonna use my Mary Luminizer from TheBalm, which I think everybody has one of these, but I mean, wouldn't it's a good highlighter. And I'm just gonna continue. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna continue highlighting, I guess. Yeah. And over here. Ooh, mama. And keep it well. Nose. And my brow bone. It feels so weird without contouring. But because of the intense highlighting, I guess, it doesn't look, I mean, I don't think my face looks flat in any way. So I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my face with, you know, eyebrows and all that jazz, and I'll come back to you guys. And I'm back. This is the finished look. I did a very simple eye. I used a eye crayon from Essence. It's a shimmery eye crayon. It's this one in the color, what is this? Okay, the name is not on it, I think. Well, anyway, it's a champagne pinkish color, and I just put it all over my lid, a little bit of eyeliner in my waterline, some mascaras, did a very simple eyebrow, and some gloss. And basically that's it. I don't mind looking like a grease ball because 90% of time I am like a dry desert, like a dry sandpaper. That is what I am. So I really don't mind this look at all. Anyway, I think this look is a very fresh, it's like a younger looking look, and I dig it. I really like it. So I might try this out once in a while. It's a little bit, it's still a little awkward, I must admit, without any contouring, because I'm so used to this part being dark, so you know, like my cheekbone is like carved out, and you know, like can slice people off. Well, anyway, I'm not hating it. If you like this look, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.